Southern Hemisphere rugby is better than the Northern Hemisphere rugby, or at least it is this year, because this year, when we got our head-to-heads, it's very clear win to the South. That's actually not been that true recently. It's been really close, 50-50, over the last few years. Prior to that, it was very much the South. And this is all tiers, by the way. So we're including games here, Tonga, Portugal, Uruguay. In fact, Uruguay, there's a couple of games in the November internationals that hadn't made it into the data set I've got. So I think this could be 26 because Uruguay beat both Portugal and Romania. Yeah, it's really interesting. But what I did do was, let me duck down, was I put who's responsible for the wins because I thought that was quite interesting. And so South Africa are responsible for most of the South wins, closely followed by New Zealand, and then you've got the Rugby Championship chipping in. And as I say, Uruguay could click in there. On the Northern Hemisphere side, really, England is carrying it, like 100% carrying it. Because, if you look back, right, France had that tour to New Zealand, 3 matches, they could have had a go, but they didn't. So this is how it looks. If you're so inclined towards the kind of overall data, this is where it is. And this is the one where I can't see the 2 November Uruguay matches. So, look, it might not be perfect. It's pulled in most of the data. But you get a real sense, actually, of where things have come from. And I think it's fascinating. You can see the little England flags all the way through there. So this is set up so that the flag will show as a Rayburn Shield holder in any given match. And so actually the Rayburn Shield has been on the line 6 times in inter-hemisphere matches, and England have won them all. So every match they've played and won against the other hemisphere this year, it's been a defence.